Baikonur. There isn't a man on earth who has not heard about this place on the sunny steppes of Kazakhstan. But not many people know that here today, while preserving ancestral traditions, the language and culture of the Kazakh people, an ancient area of the land of Syr is quickly coming back to life. Sirdarya for hundreds of years played host to the nomads that lived along its banks and fed the Aral, with which inhabitants of the region connect their future even today. Every year, up to 10 million tons of oil is produced in the Kızılorda region. For many years, the oil and gas companies have remained the backbone of the economy, making a major contribution to social development. It is a rich region, which possesses great yet untouched resources that will ensure a stable future for it. Vanadium, zinc, copper and other metals are found in the ores of the Kızılorda fields. The depths of this land contain almost the entire periodic table. Now, the creation of a new industry has begun, metallurgy, that should eventually become a mainstay of the regional economy. The national mining company, Tauken Samruk, is working on expanding the mine and the construction of a mining and processing plant on the lead-zinc deposit Shalkia. The mine, and first of all the concentrating factory, are planned to be up and running by the end of 2017. From there, the mining plant will be able to process up to 2 million tons of ore, and in 2019, up to 4 million tons. The deposits of vanadium rank amongst the top 10 in the world. According to experts, the region could provide up to 10% of the global demand for this element. Experimental industrial development of these deposits is already underway. 160,000 tons of low aluminium ferrosilicon will be produced annually by the ferroalloy plant. Another major project launched, the construction of a glass factory. Today, Kazakhstan buys float glass in China, Russia, Kyrgyzstan and Turkey. The realization of this project will provide up to 70% of domestic need. 30% will be exported to the countries of Central Asia. To create a new industrial image for the region and to be the intellectual elite of the country, the current graduates of Kızılorda schools attended the Kazakh National Technical University of K. Satpayev, the Moscow Institute of Steel and Alloys, the St. Petersburg University of Technology and other leading universities. The region has significant transit potential. The construction of the longest part of the Western Europe-Western China Highway has been completed in the region. It's over 800 kilometers long. Work on the creation of the road infrastructure has begun. The railway line Zhezkazgan-Saktsaulsk-Beneu opens the region to all the destinations in the country. Many airlines pass through the airspace of the area. Kızılorda City Airport already has the ability to accept large-capacity aircraft. And currently, a modern passenger terminal of international standard is being built. The construction of the main gas pipeline, Beneu-Bazoy-Shumkient, has been completed, which runs through the whole region. By 2017, natural gas will supply the houses of 70% of the population. The Kızılorda region, the rice granary of the country. Up to 90% of the rice produced in the country is grown here. Akmarjan rice is known to every family in Kazakhstan. Today, experts work on improving the quality and yield of their products, develop its processing to a modern level, and along with that, introduce fodder crops in crop rotation, which will strengthen the basis for the development of animal husbandry. The dairy complex of JSC RZA is one of the most high-tech in the country. An additional impetus for the development of the agro-industrial complex was the construction of the feed mill. On the initiative of President Nursultan Nazarbayev and jointly with the World Bank, the project to revive the northern Aral Sea has been implemented. The sea, which had retreated 74 kilometers from the city of Aralsk, returns. And life returns with it. The fish catch has increased 15 times. Fishermen from the shores of Balkhash and Kapchagai have returned to their native land. Near the town of Baykonur, a Karkut Ata Memorial Complex is situated, the center of Turkic civilization. To honor the memory of their spiritual father, pilgrims from around the world come here. It is here, breaking the silence with the disturbing and enchanting sounds of the Great Steppe, that an international festival of folk music of the Turkic-speaking countries is held. Becoming a big, bright and unique event, it acquired well-deserved popularity long ago. Tens of thousands of tourists from around the world will be able to visit Baykonur in 2017 as part of the World Exhibition Expo 2017. The regional center, the heart of the land, is developing. Anyone who has not been to Kızılorda for a long time would hardly recognize it. Today, it's a different Kızılorda. The Nazarbayev Intellectual School, a modern perinatal center, regional library, house of regional institutions, and the Ice Palace have all opened their doors. The Citizen Service Center is one of the best in the country. The first piles have been driven in the construction of a bridge across the river Sirdarya. A new airport and roads are being built. The new information technologies have burst into life. The newly created Situation Center, a unique information complex which still has no equal in Kazakhstan. Here, in real time, you can get a variety of information, solve operational issues, ensure the effective monitoring of the implementation of regional programs. The image of rural reliant settlements is also transforming. Social and life-sustaining infrastructure are being developed. Housing is being constructed. And new factories and plants creating jobs are being established. A new vector of economic development in the region has been set. Along with this, people here are also aiming to preserve the memory of history. They welcome guests and all those who are willing to invest part of their soul in the development of the region, the land, which will be the mainstay of an independent Kazakhstan.